Hey you, welcome back. It's Bia the Prophet and I'm ready for another 5-card spread. Welcome to you. If this is your first time joining me, and welcome back if you've been here before. Go ahead and set an intention for this meeting. You attracted this reading to you and I am cooperating. Know that this is a mutually beneficial reading. Comment below as I'm pulling the cards and you make additional connections with your intuition. Put them in the comments so that the collective benefits from the collective intuition. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what is just ahead of you. What is, oh, thank you. Spirit was looking for the Sun card. That's why it took so long. Hello, happy card. Hello, happy day. I'm laughing because I'm hearing the song, Oh, Happy Day. But I'm seeing the movie, and that song is famous. It's been sung, I'm sure, in plenty of movies, and different artists have recorded it. But specifically, I'm seeing the Sister Act movie. So in the Sister Act movie, it's about some at-risk youth. I just remember that there's a little boy and he sings it, but I don't remember his story. I don't remember if he was just singing it because that's a good song, or because I know there were a couple of numbers in that movie that they were singing the song because it best spoke about their current situation. So, ooh, that card, I thought it wanted to come out, but then I guess it changed its mind. Then we have the 8 of Air. And I love this deck's illustration of the 8 of Air because, as you can see, this being is, their shackles have come off. Well, not shackles. Their bonds have broken and they are taking off the blindfold. The gate is wide open and they are being set free from a mental prison, because it's air, mental prison, a self-imposed prison, people usually say. And then look what we have. After getting the Sun, we have the Star. The Star. 2 really great cards. I'm noticing this 4 of Air on the bottom of the deck. Let's see, we need 2 more cards. For this 5-card spread. I'm getting from the Sun card talking to me about magical opportunities. It's saying have gratitude. The timing is near. And then the 8 of Swords is talking to me about well, I guess this is the typical meaning, illusions. Look at this. The 10 of Earth. Oh my goodness. Oh, let you take a longer look at this card. The 10 of Earth. Wow. Wow, what an excellent reading. Do you want to come out? Didn't come out. Let's see. So I was saying the 8 of Air is talking to me about illusions, but let me see what I'm trying to interpret, what I am sensing. It's almost like you've been trying to convince yourself that you lack confidence. What? Then we have the 8 of Fire. So all of this coming in hot. Coming in very fast. But what was I trying to say? Trying to convince yourself that you lack confidence. Maybe you're trying to prove to yourself that you are trying to prove to yourself that you're not just lucky. You're not just lucky. You're creating your life deliberately and on purpose. You're not just lucky. Even when bad things happen, or what some people interpret as bad, they still work out for you. And you're doing, it's like an experiment. But no matter what, things just work out for you. And it's not luck. It's confidence. It's faith. It's knowing. And you can't unknow that. Why am I still shuffling these cards? I have 5 cards. You can't unknow that. Okay. So that's what I'm getting from this card. And then we have the Star. The Star is my favorite. Dreams come true. So even while you've been happily experimenting, trying to see if there's any evidence that things maybe don't work out for you sometimes, or going back to my college days, trying to prove the null and not being able to, then what you were dreaming of in the meantime, what you were creating, is coming true. So even while you were doing that, like everybody, you still continue to wish and hope and desire and ask for things. And so they are coming. And this, I guess, is what you're asking for. The 10 of Earth. We're talking about financial security, right? Contentment in your life, not just financial security, but peace and contentment, serenity in your life. Passing on the knowledge. Passing on the knowledge. So you've done the experiment. I feel like you've done it both ways. You've tried to prove that you create your life and created your life. And then just to be sure, just to make sure your experiment was reliable and valid, you tried to prove the null. But you couldn't prove the null because you can't unknow what you know. You can't unsee what you know. As long as you continue to feel happy and feel good, things will work out for you. But you're so free. You don't have to do that. If you want to feel bad, things will still work out for you. It just won't feel as good, that's all. And then we had that 8 of fire coming in very fast. I'm getting the 4th of July from this card, maybe because of the fireworks. Rapid changes. The ability to multitask is coming from that card. And then we have your beliefs are right for you. And worry is a wasted emotion. This is what we're talking about. You are just wasting your time trying to prove that things may not always work out for you, in case anyone asks. But what I'm getting from this, your beliefs are right for you, sometimes we try to convince others that things are always working out for them too. And you need to mind your own business. You need to mind your own business. Mine your own business, like gold mine. You need to mind your own business, because everybody's soul is on a different journey. It's not your job to convince another soul how they should journey. Of course, whatever you share with another will benefit them because it's the truth, but it may not benefit them when you think it should. And that may bring you down. That may be why you embarked on this experiment, why you started this experiment to prove the null. Maybe you wanted it as the information as evidence for other people, but just mind your own business. Mind your own business. Let me get a couple of clarifiers. You can teach others, but it's not your responsibility. Everyone has their own source and guides, everyone. And I know people can say, oh, well, what about the people in this tragedy? You're not in that situation, so you really can't speak to it. You can stand on the outside and from your perspective, things may look all bad, and it may be bad. It may seem bad at that time, but that bad might be the catalyst for future desires of those people. You're not living their soul's journey. So you can mind your own business, especially if you're not going to take action. Like if you see some sort of tragedy in the world and you fly off to help, if it was inspired. But sitting around being upset, that was the Star card wanting to come out. The World card came out with the Chariot. That's it. Sitting around making yourself upset about what you feel is tragedy to another soul and having no idea whether it's tragedy actually and forever for them is wasted time that you could be minding your own business. So to clarify the 8 of air, we have the Chariot and the World. Look at these cards. Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana, the 10 of Earth, and the 8 of Fire, the 8 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles. I don't know what you want. The universe has your back. Not just your back, everyone's back. And the better you feel, the more things work out for everyone around you. I'm trying to hear. Just a second. Live by the clarity of your example. That is how you teach. That is how you teach others. Live by the clarity of your example. And if they ask you, what are you doing? Then you let them know. I'm being happy and knowing that everything will work out for me. And you can leave it at that. You don't need to give them a step-by-step of what they need to do to fix their life, because that's not your business. So there's success on its way. Rewards, success, a completion for this, which the illustration is already showing us. Beautiful energy. Take this reading however it resonates for you. Look forward to the components of this message showing up in the coming hours, days, weeks. That's just how the law of attraction works. Until next time, remember, you and you alone create your reality.